Want to say anything until I heard certain things on this floor, and I felt that we needed to clear that. I'm an Igbo man, and our people say that when the traditional healer is making medicine for the eye, that he shouldn't find pepper nearby, because any pepper that goes into the eye means that that medicine will not work. Mr. President, distinguished colleagues, I want to talk specifically on the matter of whether people were being sent away. No Nigerian is being sent away from anywhere. Criminals are being sent away from the forest where they are. And so, when we now come here and say, some people, after doing this thing and they're sending people away, you send the wrong message out. The message is simple. The police IG has told us these are criminal elements coming from outside Nigeria. And what we should ask ourselves is, if somebody is a criminal and he is in the forest, what is he doing inside there? And we want to paper over matters of this nature to please whatever. What we want to say is simple. We either want to solve this problem, and in order to solve the problem, the desideratum is that all criminal elements that are coming into this country from wherever they are must be flushed out. Simply sit up. I would like to start by saying that perhaps the title or the caption of this motion should have been, instead of general insecurity in Nigeria, should be the menace of Fulani herdsmen in Nigeria. I say so because not quite too long ago, the Sultan of Sokoto, His Eminence, was reported to have said that out of every 10 kidnappers arrested, 7 or 8 are Fulani. In fact, in my own local government, in the recent past, almost all the kidnappers, the highway robbers that have been arrested were all Fulanis. So, Mr. President, we must face this fact. Why is that so? It is because the Fulanis are being encouraged or are being allowed free rein in this country to do whatever they like. I will just tell you one short story. 3 weeks ago, I was informed that some Fulani people were having a conversation. One man is a cattle Fulani or a Fulani herdsman. The other 2 people are town Fulani or Fulani elites. The Fulani elites accuse the cattle Fulani of causing insecurity in the country, or especially in our local government, because they had abducted, they have kidnapped a district head, they have kidnapped a prominent community leader. And the cattle Fulanis replied them, he said, we have not read, we are not learned, we don't know anything. The only thing we know is our cows and grazing our cows in the bush. It is you, learned Fulani people, that buy guns and give us and send us on missions. So, Mr. President, we must face this fact that these people are being supported in high places. It must stop. Thank you very much.
Distinguished colleagues, let me in a group. Most of us know that people will say some of these people are not from Nigeria. Many people assert that we get people from outside the country. So I will advise that we stick to these criminal elements without calling Fulani, because Fulani is an ethnic group. they are not also spared. Many Fulanis are killed. So we need everybody on board in the fight to win against criminality. So I just want to guide us this way. The Sungu Senator Chimaroke Nnamani.
Thank you.
No tribe should be mentioned. That is very correct and true. I will also agree with the minority leader when he says the issue is national. That is also true. Now, what I'm going to say is that the herders that trespass this country, not all of them are Nigerians. That is absolutely true. My constituency is not on the border, but near the border, just neighboring Yobe State. And every year, herders either driving camels or cows or goats and sheep come across immediately after harvest, and they sack the farmers, they take away their harvest, and if they resist, they kill them. This has been going on for more than 20 years. And I have been raising that issue in my local community, in the Emirate Council. And we have written to the immigration to stop them from coming in, and the customs, but nothing has happened. Now they are spread all over Nigeria. And I can tell you, sir, that I have seen a video where so-called Fulanis, I'm sorry to mention that, herders, were occupying a place somewhere, I think either in Oyo or Ogun or somewhere. And the video was indicating where these people grouped in one place, and the language they speak was French, because I understand French a little bit. So what we are supposed to do in this chamber is to find solution, not to narrate stories of sorrows. So please, let us address ourselves to the solution. The people are already here, and they are spread all over Nigeria. So let's find a solution, either how to get rid of them or how to arrest all of them, because they are criminals. They have no tribe. Crime has no tribe. There are only two tribes in the whole world: good people and bad people. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you very much. Before